Okay, not in such a big walk. And then you're moving fluidly, never scrubbing the saddle, never changing, moving so much in your saddle because that creates back tension. You don't want to do that. Use it. Also, when you look at yourself, if you look at yourself in the video, when you watch this video, you're going to see yourself on the circle coming toward the camera, right? You're going to see yourself at the side, and you're going to see yourself going away from the camera. So we see yourself in 360 degrees. When horses are turned out in a pasture and they're running in and it's feeding time and they're going in speed, they bank themselves in the corner, right, in the turns. What I want you to do is make sure that what it looks like from behind is that the horse is not leaning in and you're not leaning in with him. So your outside heel has to go way more down and your inside shoulder a little bit more back so that you upright yourself so you don't look like a sailboat in a storm from front. I want you to make him crouch down a little bit more on his outside hind leg. Yeah. And now try that half-inch longer rein. And don't forget about your little granola bars. How do you look? Are you too light on your outside stirrup, or can you be down more? And what takes you down is your elbow is like a measuring point. Is that right elbow as low as it can be? And you're going to find every time you lower the outside elbow, the horse gets more collected. He gets more upright, he slows down, but becomes more animated and starts bending more with his right hind leg. The most neglected leg of a horse is the outside hind leg, because everybody's always talking about driving the inside hind leg under. But the horse always needs to work very hard with the outside hind leg. It's actually on a bigger circle. And because in the trot, the outside hind leg is not usually doing enough work, guess which leg gets overused? The inside hind and the inside front. The inside front is taking the weight at that moment when the outside hind should be taking it. So you get the horse off the inside front leg by putting his weight at this moment now and now and now onto the left hind. So you have to keep turning him with your torso, but you have to push the left heel down and put some more weight on his left hind leg. You just did it. Did you feel that? And then he got more turnable. Now what you do, once you have that engagement of the outside hind leg to crouch, then you just turn your torso. You can turn your right fingernails a little bit more upward, and take your right rein to the left. Yeah, so that's called the indirect rein, a tiny, tiny bit. You don't even have to pull on it. You just lay more surface area of the right rein on his neck, and inch the bit forward and down. Okay, now without actually trying to measure it, I want you to increase the bend, and as a result of increasing the bend bit by bit, you're going to end up on a smaller circle. So I would say normally spiral in, but I want the spiral in to be just a byproduct of slightly increasing the bend. I don't care if you go around 15 times to get to a 10-meter circle. I want you to feel like I just incrementally increased the bend ever so slightly, and now we're a half a meter smaller diameter circle. Step down on the right stirrup when you feel like his right hind leg is evading by coming a little bit in. Step down on the left stirrup when you feel that he is leaning, when he's